Let me ask you a question. What website would be complete without a whole bunch of video and stuff annoying everybody that comes to our site? Now, I say that for a reason. Too many sites do too many things, and it's too tempting to do one more thing, one more graphic, one more video. However, this is not a class on why we do things, it's how. And I've got a Flash document that I'm just itching to put into a web page. So let's go into our Pages folder right there and double-click on Flash HTML. Remember, this is not a class on how we make a Flash document. It's how we put the SWF, which is what it's called, into an HTML document using Dreamweaver. But that begs a point when you think about it. There are a lot of programs working to make Dreamweaver look good. You've got text programs. I use Microsoft Word for most of my text and then bring it in. I use Photoshop, I use Flash, I use a lot of different programs, and then I assemble in Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is kind of like, well, the assembly program. Now with that said, if you come over here, let's close Pages and open up Multimedia. You will notice we have something called Walking SWF. Now that's a Flash document that I put together. We've got the SWF part, not the FLA. The FLA is the original Flash document. That doesn't work. You need this. So with that said, drag it over. Notice I do a lot of dragging from the Files tab. You can do the same thing from under the Insert menu, Insert Multimedia. This way, to me, it seems a little bit easier. Come in here and drag and let go. Give it a name, like how about A Walk in the Park, which is what this is. We don't need an access key or a tab index for now. We'll leave that alone. Click OK. All right, there it is. That's the Flash plugin right here. We can, if we choose, to click the play button down here. But let's go ahead and save this. I'm using the shortcut Control-S. It's going to tell me something it's going to do. This isn't asking a question. It's saying this is what I have to do. There are certain scripts it needs to make this work. So you click OK, and it will load those into your site. Want to try it now? Let's go to the globe and come down to Safari and check it out. Walk in the Park with Mr. Potato. This is actually one of the first animation sequences that my students do when we get into animating in Flash. Very easy to do, but there's a lot of perspective things going on. If you look at the telephone pole, it's actually moving differently than the background. All these different things stuck in a loop, of course. But see how easy this was to work? Wasn't much going on here. Not much to do. Dreamweaver did all the work for us, and the good news, let me go ahead and turn that off before it gets annoying. The good news is what? The good news is that according to Adobe's own records and statistics, over 98% of people that surf on the internet have the Flash plugin, which makes this actually a walk in the park. In the next segment, we'll check out some of the things that we can do to properties to kind of conform or change the Flash document once we've inserted it.